Hey guys, what's going on? It's James with Heel Toad. We are back after the Christmas break and we've got a lot of stuff to get on the STi now. First thing we're going to be doing today is the fuel pump. We also need to do the stumble fix kit. We have to do injectors, and then to my lovely surprise, we've also got to get in here and do the intake turbo inlet pipe. I never wanted to have to do one of those again. I did it on the WRX and it was a beating. Hopefully this time, now that I kind of have lay of the land and can get in there, it'll be a lot easier this time, but it's just a huge pain. But just like on the WRX, it's got a rip right where that cheap rubber they use meets the mouth of the turbo, and it's just sucking in air every time you go into boost. Got new lights for the garage. I don't know if you can tell the difference in just the light quality in here. I'm thinking about getting a couple more to put further back, just to kick in a little more light on the back side of the garage as well. But we'll kind of make do with this for now. I definitely needed to, while I was on vacation, go ahead and start getting all this stuff put on the car. We'll get this going. First thing we'll do, we'll pull out the back seat and just start taking the pump out. Get paper towels down before you do that. I knew better than to do that. And you can use needle nose pliers or kind of use a fuel disconnect tool if you want, but these pinch fairly easy right there. Just the little white part and then pull it out. It's gonna spill fuel. It's not anything you can do about that. The key is to just not get it on anything important. Alright, so I'm going to use this cheap Walmart glass pie dish to get this out, set it in. And you want to be careful that you don't bend your fuel flow. That's a bunch of gas. Got these pull tabs on the sides, and if you can get one up and over, and then try and work your way to the next, or if you got four hands, that's also helpful. One more screwdriver. This, so far, is the hardest part. More fuel everywhere. What's up, guys? We're back. Oh, it's nighttime now, but I want to try and get this done before the wife gets home. So I took this plastic clip off of this side. I'm gonna go ahead and try and get the O-ring out. O-ring out of that side. Get it back on here so it doesn't get lost. And then we also need to get this one out on this side. Now this should come apart. And we're spilling fuel back out of there again with the spilling of the fuel. These should, there we go, just come right apart. Now the new pump does come with a new one of these, so I'm going to have to see the best way of wiring that up. And I may have to wait till tomorrow. We'll see. Getting this wired up. Now this is the tricky part. We've got two clips in there that are on nice and snug, so they have to be popped out. Alright, finally got it. Now we gotta do is wiggle it out. There we go. Okay, daughter's calling. I'm gonna jump in there. I'm gonna have to go get my wife soon from work since I stole her car today in case I needed to run to the store, which I did while I was doing this. So I'm going to go get ready for that. I will either check you guys later tonight, we'll keep working on this, or maybe in the morning. Just kind of see what goes on. What's going on, guys? We're back. It's day 2 with the fuel pump. Just need to wire it up, get the new connector on there, and then assemble everything back together, drop it back in the tank. So this is kind of where we're at. Just need to take this, snip these, solder everything together, and then just start reassembling the pump. All right, so we got some grease to grease up the little pieces. So I'll probably put the gloves on too soon. This should go right on here, and then there's a little clip in there that you push on as well. Just gotta push this little guy on there, which I think is easier than it sounds, or harder than it sounds. Now, off of this fuel pump, we need not the O-ring, because we have 2 new O-rings, but this plastic spacer. So we'll drop the plastic spacer on there, and then the AEM needs 2 of these. Take this grease, and you don't want to get any in the holes, just right around the edge of these O-rings so that they slide in. You don't want them to break. So there is all of that. So this is going to go in just like the old pump came out. Just get it lined up in there and then click it into place. That goes in way easier than the old one came out. And then this goes in, clicks in, just like that. Of course, those come off. Plug this other connector in, and I probably could have trimmed off a lot more of that to make this easier for myself, but it didn't. So there we go. All right, there's all that. All right, everything's set. I'll meet you guys in the car. All right, that is it, guys. We're done for today. Got the fuel pump in, got everything plugged back in. Normally what you'd want to do is prime the system, check for leaks, do that a couple times, make sure you don't have any leaks before you put the cover back on, get everything buttoned up. However, since we're going to be doing injectors and the stumble fix as well, I'm going to wait to prime the fuel system until then. So I will see you guys tomorrow. I'll see you guys in the next video, not tomorrow. Not tomorrow for you guys. Tomorrow for me, next video for y'all. But what we'll do is do the injectors, probably the stumble fix, and then hopefully the turbo inlet will have come in by then. So we'll jump on the turbo inlet maybe after that, depending on how long everything takes. We'll get into the turbo inlet. We'll get into doing the 3-port boost controller and the wideband. Once that's done, we'll load the bass tune and get with the tuner and start getting everything sorted out. See you guys later.